Hi, welcome to Coach's Corner. My name is Mike Potsou, Director of Athletics at St. John Vianney High School. With us today is head coach of the Swimming Griffins, Grace Burnworth. Coach, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing really well. Talk to us a little bit about how you're preparing the team and what you've seen from the guys thus far.
They're looking pretty good. We have a number of returning swimmers that have, been historically state swimmers. We graduated 12 seniors last year, so we're coming in with a lot of opportunity for our students because they have events that they maybe typically couldn't have swam with the 12 seniors last year that are open. And so I'm looking forward to just seeing how these students embrace the opportunity.
You mentioned last year's team, and arguably the best swim team in Vianney history. These returning swimmers, do they feel a sense of pressure that they have to live up to those expectations? Because that's pretty lofty expectations to live up to.
Yeah, we were really fortunate that the leaders last year set the standard that everyone is a leader. Everyone matters on the team, and everyone has the expectation to uphold of being, they call themselves the aquagriffs, right? And to be an aquagriff means that you're a contributor, it means you're a participant, and it means that you're a leader. The expectation is that you're going to give it your all because you deserve it. You want to be the best athlete you can be.
Now, obviously, you've been the head coach here for 4 years, but something people may not know is you actually swam at Vanderbilt as well. Can you talk a little bit about how your collegiate swimming experience and maybe the mentorship that you received from your coaches there have helped you bring that to your program and to your student athletes?
I think there's just an experience of camaraderie that was built that I like to foster, that the team should be built of friendships and community, and I think that was an experience that I had there that I want to make sure that our athletes have at the Vianney team. Yes, you're going to swim in the event by yourself, but when you're at practice and you're at weight training or whatever, there's going to be a room full of people that are there and have your back and are supporting you and want you to do your best as well.
As you're coaching throughout the season, how are you shaving time? I mean, what are the strategies that you use or incorporate, or even some of the mental approach that you may use with the swimmers to help shave that second or two that's going to help them elevate their performance in the pool?
Last year we had, the swim team did the best that they've ever done in Vianney history, but they also had the highest GPA of any team sport at Vianney, and so they're very, very disciplined people. And so we did some meditation where they would sit on the pool's edge and they'd visualize their swim, and they'd go through every stroke for stroke, and when they finished the race, they'd raise their hand and they'd see how accurate their time was to see if they visualized their race and the amount of time that it would take them to swim it. At the very beginning, the very first time, there was just so much laughter and looking around like, are you going to do this? Are you going to do this? And I think what was great is our captains last year set the tone. They sat there, they closed their eyes, and they set the standard that I'm doing this. I'm visualizing this because I want to be the best athlete, and this is going to help me get there. And we practiced that throughout the season just so that they would have visualized themselves touching the wall and at the time that they wanted. And so that going in to the race, they were sitting in the ready room, they knew what to expect. They'd visualized it multiple times. They just had to do it.
Coach, thank you so much for your time today. It's been a pleasure getting some insights into the Vianney swimming program. Come on out and check out your Aqua Griffins this fall.